What is happening? Oh, let me skip this. Why is the music happy? Wait!
Hey, I see you're just starting up with Doki Doki. It's a good game, but watch out for spoilers.
Bird, how do I do that? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Y'all watch an ad. I'm getting tortured out here. Y'all watch an ad. I fucking can't is what I can't do. Holy shit, what the hell? I'll be back. Program for regular or 86? Sorry for the extended break there, guys. I need a moment to cope, though. It is an 86? Okay. When his Discord decides I'm allowed to drag it. There we go. Neo, stop! Neo. It is time to stop. Everything you're doing, stop it. Not the same way Sayori did. That's taken a little too far. Steam apps, common. I should see Doki. Okay. I don't have Doki Doki in here. It's in the other one. I don't know how to find it in the other one. Let's see if there's just a Steam folder. Oh, there's Steam apps. Hold on. Oh, I'm getting it now. Okay, I'm in the Doki Doki folder. Is it under characters? They fucking is what they did. This is my Doki Doki folders now. This is what my Doki Doki Literature Club files look like right now. Okay? Y'all with it? It's pretty normal. Standard gaming stuff. Okay. There is no fucking Sayori in here! Thunder, you seem stressed. Why not look at some happy thoughts? This is blank. I don't know if I did it wrong. You guys can't even see it. This is totally blank though. My happy thoughts didn't load correctly or something. Oh, never mind. I closed it and hold on. We have movement. So the first time I opened it, it was totally blank, right? Now I have closed it and reopened it. And I have this. This is it. Okay, it's the same thing every time. Do I have to like uninstall, reinstall to get her back? Alright, well, she's out of our game now. Man, I'm so pissed. I just want to kill everybody now. I don't care. Let everybody die. Fatality. Alright, y'all ready to keep going? Guess you could check out the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate. Yeah, now we're gonna get back into Doki Doki Literature Club by talking to this girl. Janelle, you missed it! You missed everything! Ah! That's so stupid. You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the pie. Yeah, we've been through this one. Starting a literature club. Missed the worst game ever. Oh, but it took a turn. They were right. They said it would do stuff and it did stuff. She killed herself, but I kind of have a hankering that this girl helped her with something. I might be going way out on a limb here. But I think your star girl talked her into it. And don't spoil me. Don't like, oh, Thunder knows or fucking PogChamp or what the fuck ever. If you already know. But your girl, Sayori, before she did the deed, had mentioned like a time or two that fucking Monica or whatever had talked to her and told her what she was thinking was right. So I'm making this bitch enemy number 1. Read traceback? Do I gotta reopen my file real quick? Let me find it again. Is there a file called traceback? There was a file called traceback. Oh shit. Traceback just gave me a whole page of coding. I don't really need to show it. It's a page of coding, and then in the middle of the coding is interrupted. Actually, whatever. We'll put it on. Because there actually is a decent amount of text here. Bro, running game code, bunch of boring game code shit. Restart topic context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on just a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who was making it so difficult. Ah, here goes nothing. Full trace back. Runs back down to the same thing. The same thing's at the bottom. Restart top. Yeah. More making fun of me, I guess. Surely if I start the game fresh, I could just skip all the dialogue. Pick the same answers, except, you know, whatever. I can see, I was reading a bunch of stuff. It's not Windows 8, it's Windows 10. I can see why a bunch of people, not that Windows 10 is any better. I keep hearing about people like, oh, I looked up the endings. And in my mind, I was always like, why didn't you just play the endings? And now in reality, you literally fucking can't unless you want to play through this godforsaken game multiple times over. Literature, that sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us. It's really hard to find new members. See that? It's really not boring, you know? Literature can be worth reading. He always insists on manga, but blah blah blah, who gives a shit. Still looking for a club? I guess so. Alright, we're gonna go to a club meeting and everything's gonna play out except Sayori's not gonna be there. Materials another time. Thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika in her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school upstairs in a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! Brought a guest. You guys see that flash? Time to find out about this club, everybody. I brought a boy away to kill the atmosphere. Don't be so mean, Natsuki. Was it gonna make me load there, or could I have kept playing the game? Was it gonna restart the game whether I loaded or not? Is that how this game works? Or could I have kept playing from a point where Sayori just fucking died? Anyway, welcome to the club, Big Dick Johnny. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute... Yeah, we've been here before. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude. Name I don't recognize. Her small figure. Probably a first year. Anyways, this is Natsuki. And her... Yeah, so we're just going through everything again, but without Sayori. So forgive me if I'm not reading as much for this part, because it's all the same shit, except there's no skip button. Girl 1 and Girl 2? No, the music... So, Janelle, you actually missed it. She got really sad. She found out, because we were taken to the purple-haired girl. She found out we were taken to the purple-haired girl, because she asked us about it. And then the music was really sad when she was around, and she confessed that she was deeply depressed her whole life, and that we were really like the only like kind of ray of sunshine she had going for her. And now she feels like she's a burden to everybody. And then it gave me the choice to tell her I loved her, or to tell her she was a really good friend, and I wanted her to, you know, keep being her. And we told her she was a really good friend, and the music was sad, and then the music was gone, and then the next morning we went to go get her, and she was just she's done. Read the text. It must be hard to start a new club. Text is quite a bit different. I mean, it's the same idea. I know it's not identical, but it's the same idea. I feel it, right? Like, we're just getting to the point to where we're at the fucking... Yeah, this is all the same shit. It's just getting us back to the same goal. Kind of things you like to read. We've been through this whole fucking bullshit already.
I am the hype!
Yuko! Thank you for the prime sub. Quick cocaine's in chat. Oh good, my stream deck broke again. Like it does every 10 fucking seconds. I think I have a bad USB port. I really don't want to put it on the stream deck. Okay, I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and it told me my T-Shot can button was busted. That's funny. What am I spitting? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you? It's all the same shit. This part of the game wasn't fun the first time. That's kind of what I'm miffed about right now. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at right now, is that this part of the game was not the fun part the first time, and now I have to do it all again. I'm reading it myself. I don't want to go through it again. Going through horror. Natsuki hates horror. Back and forth about their bullshit. They don't like each other. Don't say the name of my poem. I have to go through 3 days of fucking poetry again. Hopefully they just let my poems write itself. I would gladly take the exact same route I did before. Yeah, yay, writing poems again. Can't fucking wait. Take on the responsibility of vice president and blah blah blah. Who's the president? She's the vice president. Who's president? Never said I would join your shitty club. Thunder's over. I am. It got really intense and it got really cool and like good there for like 10 or 20 minutes. And now I don't care anymore because this is all stuff I've done and I didn't enjoy it too much the first time. Oh, no one's vice president? Okay. We don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. So if another girl dies, we're just fucked. I'll join your club. I want auto on, because, like, what if I want to go back? Is there even a point in saving the game? It just fucking... Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It'll tell me what I missed. Is there any point in saving my game? It's just gonna fuck my shit up? Uh-oh. Let me kill follower only mode real quick. There we go. Follower only mode should be off. All she does is cliff hang us. Rachel, how you doing? Rachel, hey, follower only mode's off. Go crazy. Go wild. Go wild. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you, Rachel, for the host. I'm sorry to everybody from Rachel's stream if she just keeps cliffhanging you. Hopefully you guys had a fun stream, though. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. It was okay, and then it was really good, and now I'm over it. This is where we're at now. How you doing, Rachel? We are kind of in the middle-ish, I don't know, of Doki Doki. If you ever want to play this yourself, which I don't recommend anymore, don't watch now. It would spoil. But how y'all doing? How you doing, Rachel? What are you streaming tonight? By the way, guys, I don't know if anybody got to see it, but over the weekend at TwitchCon, Rachel and I got to hit each other in the head with hammers. Oh, you put it on stream already? I got you. I got you. They should know then. They should be well aware. That's actually the reason follower only mode was on, because I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I'm at the end-ish of Danganronpa V3, so I cliffhang because I'm a dick. It keeps them coming back. Keeps them coming back. I didn't tell you, that mask thing that I won partially made me miss my flight on Sunday.
Show him a real Thundershot.
But that Absolver mask thing I won partially made me late for my flight. It was a combination of LAX and LA traffic, and part of the airport was cut off, so we had to go around, so traffic was extra jammed. Jeff got stopped for it too. Yeah, well, we went through the thing, and the TSA machine I went through was like kind of broken or something. So they were checking anything that looked suspicious. And of course, I now have this big ass box in my bag, and inside of the box is what appears to be the shape of a human skull. So they checked, you know what I mean? Hey, random goofball, how are you? So they checked. If you're coming over from Rachel's stream, I hate to be this guy. And you know, if it's not your thing or whatever, feel free to unfollow or whatever. I do have to re-enable follower only mode, 10-minute follower only mode. Here pretty soon, guys, just because when I didn't have it on, there were a lot of people just rolling through trying to like just blurt out spoilers. I don't know. I have first playthrough my title. Maybe they didn't know or whatever. It's Thunder is cool. Follow him or else you'll be deleted from the game. Or don't follow and just, you know, accept not chatting. Either way, I'm not trying to pressure anybody in anything. I don't ever have this on. I don't ever have follower only mode on, so it's weird for me to have to turn it on for this. It's just we were getting a lot of spoils in here, and I hadn't seen any, but my mods were working overtime, so I decided to throw on follower only mode to get that. But I very much appreciate the raid, Rachel. If you guys don't follow, teammate Rachel. Again, I got to hit her in the head with a hammer, and they gave me stuff for it over the weekend, so that was pretty fun. Have it on for 10 minutes for Danganronpa 2, so I feel that, yeah, if you want to catch the ending of Danganronpa, Rachel's probably going to be doing that pretty soon. Later, Doodle approved. Have a good night, man. Later, Glider. Oh, Nano got his Kappa emote. Look at you, Nano. Why does Nano have the TwitchCon if he didn't go to the TwitchCon? Because Nano is a dick. That's why. It's the only reason. Mr. Catman, thank you for the 21-month resub. You're finally old enough to drink, which I'm sure you've been doing for years. Catman, thank you for the resub, homie. I hope you're still here. A little caught up and stuff. But I appreciate it a lot, man. Doggo will bite you if you don't follow Thunder. All right, I'm gonna continue for a little bit. I'm gonna turn follower only mode on in like 2 to 5 minutes, so that way you can get your follows in now. You never have to bounce out of chat, really. To catch you up to speed on where I am, I'm just gonna spoil a bunch of Doki Doki Literature Club. To anybody new, we got invited to this literature club at some after-school bullshit. We talked to all 4 girls, one of whom was our best friend since, like, birth. This bitch kind of leads the ring. There was a shyer girl who's more into books that we were taking a liking to. We were starting to push our relationship with her. And then there's this other short, angry girl who I don't like at all. And we weren't talking to her at all. But as I pushed my relationship with the shy girl and the book-smart girl, our best friend of a long time decided that she had loved us forever, and she was super depressed. And when we didn't love her back, she killed herself. And when she killed herself, I tried to reload the game so I could save her, and the game restarted and deleted her from the game. So I'm now playing through the same stuff I've played before, but the girl is not in the game. She's been completely deleted from it. So now we're here. I do not like Natsuki. She's a short, angry woman, and I'm just like, eh. But yeah, our best friend, she just cleaned her own clock, really. And now we just restarted the game, so we're getting back into Doki Doki Literature Club. You restart the game from square one, except your best friend just doesn't exist anymore. Just replay through the whole thing. I really impressed the cast star Monika with mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. See you tomorrow. Can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way home, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. I just have the chance to grow on one of these girls. I have been reading everything, but since it's the stuff I've already seen, I'm not going to be reading this that much. Short girls are cool. Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I dig short girls. Short girls, long hair. I like women of all beauty, but short girls, long hair. And none of these girls have the quality because the short girls have short hair and the tall girls have long hair. So I'm compromising. I saw Moondog in here. Yeah, Moondog swings by every now and again. Need to make most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah, about that. Don't make me write another poem, man. I don't need more poems. I'm just gonna go. I've unlocked a special poem. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Oh boy, I get to write poems again. I don't absolutely hate this. That's the other girl. Yeah, I knew that. Fuck. So now I'm picking words that I think are going to trigger the girl on the right-hand side because I'm still trying to wife her up. So that's what's going on here. Fuck. Fuck. As long as I get more than half of them in favor of my girl, it doesn't really matter, so. Hey again, Thunder, glad to see you didn't run away. Don't worry, it might be a little strange. Back at the Literature Club. Did that say thanks for playing for a second? Uh-huh. I had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you're just planning to come hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, yeah, we've been through all these. She's in front of the text box, making it difficult for me to read. I've already read it, so it doesn't matter. And goes literature, swiftly defeated, and Suki pops back onto her seat. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interesting book to read. Can't really say no either way. I'm in the club. Is she gonna give me the book as a gift now? Oh, is it Yuri's vice president? Is that what that is? She got me a gift. Alright, this is going faster than before at least. I'm gonna keep doubling down on Yuri now that, but the game is just gonna keep fucking me in the ass apparently, so. You get some DLC for this shit? No, if I got the opposite of DLC. Instead of add more characters, it erased one. Are we about ready for... Alright, I'm gonna kick it back into follower-only mode. It's now in 10-minute follower-only mode. Nothing against anybody, just to avoid people swinging by and spoiling to be jerkwads. Kick it into follower-only mode. So if you're not following and you want to chat, just be following for 10 minutes. I don't care if you unfollow me when you're done. If you just want to get into chat, that's fine. I only do this to weed out... It weeds out a bunch of trolls when people can't pop from chat to spoil shit. People get very deterred if they have to wait 10 minutes for something. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad distracting her from reading. Catch a glimpse of her in a book. We've been through all this. I wish it would just let me skip it. Notice me looking at her, sneaks another glance at me. We've been through all this. Been through all this garbage already. Relatable story, hashtag relatable. Is that the same book? I think it's the same book. I don't think it's the same book. I don't know. I didn't pay enough attention. Definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? My whole body, I didn't catch that. If y'all want to clip that, tell me what that said. Kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop if I'm talking too much. Passionate about reading. In fact, I might as well get started again, right? You don't have to, but... I'm a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. Again, I'm speeding through this because I've read most of this before. We started reading with this bitch. We read together with her. Things got really nice. I don't know if there's a point in saving. I really don't think there is. As I've learned, there's absolutely no point in saving because fucking they just get rid of it anyway. Oh, I didn't read it. All right, Yuri and I are together now. We've done this all before. I don't think they drew this scene any differently. Ready to turn the page. I'm a slow fucking reader. Yeah, we've been over this. We've been through this already. Main character reminds me of you. You're a human being. You feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. This is new. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. Just need some water. Stands up, rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Big Dick Johnny, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting strange, I guess. Can't say I know anything. Are you worried about her? Not really. Just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing like that. Don't worry, I believe you. Yuri just does this sometimes. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start by sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Message loaded. I don't like my nick anymore. Check the history for the missing text. What kind of missing text? Is it gonna look weird? Her face is different now. I saw it. I'm gonna take this clip seriously. Go home. Doesn't like my poem because I wrote it for Yuri. You'll get better. I'll tell you how to improve. You're just trying again. Fair enough. Each their own. Just skip the middleman. Delete all the character files ourselves. Alright, we read Eagles Can Fly already. Told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. So Yuri's been glitching. I haven't seen anybody else glitch that much, but I haven't really been talking to too many people. Means to be a pro. I don't care. Oh, skip's unlocked. Hell yeah. Skip's not unlocked. Yeah, you gotta let me know when skip's unlocked. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion for the club, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I have to. Don't worry, we're all a little embarrassed. Great job. I was going in my head while this is all the same. I wish I could skip this too. Writing is full of imagery and symbolicism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that as a bad thing. Sometimes yada yada. Is it gonna make me pick a new waifu? Is it gonna not let me pick Yuri? Oh, there she is. Suppose I should get my poem. Excuse me. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling, playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. This is definitely a different poem. Hole in the wall make a little bit more sense if I had to take a guess. It's talking about me. She wants us really badly. Shall load me. You have a blanket or anything, Kat? You got like a heating blanket or whatever? You gotta have warm stuff. You're in flippin' Seattle. You gotta have warm stuff. What do you think? It's very freeform. I can skip now. Cool. Yuri, how you doing, girl? Exceptional. Did I say that out loud? He's gonna hate me. Oh, we've been through all this. Been through all this. A little more stressful than I anticipated, and we're gonna go home. Gingerly exchange sheets of paper. Oh, they fight. It won't let me skip this. Maybe it'll be different. With the language. As you could say, it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. I fucking hate cute. Sayori can't jump in to break this up. They'll have to make it different. Speed run, pretty much. I've been through all this already. It's like I'm over it right now. I'm gonna pick Yuri again. I thought the music died and it was just changing songs. They're fighting over me. We've been through this. Your boobs got bigger. What the fuck are you talking about? No, this is the game, Janelle. So when... Uh, uh, uh. What? So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, when we didn't choose the other girl and she killed herself, I went to reload a save because I wanted to save her. She was like our best friend for life, so I don't want her to die. I went to reload a save to save her. And when I went to go reload the save, it said error. Character, her name was Sayori. Sayori not found. Sayori file not found in the game. Restarting the game. Since it had an error that she wasn't in the game anymore. And it restarted the game from the beginning. And Sayori's just not in it. So I'm going through, that's why I'm speeding through it, is because I'm pretty much going through all of the same stuff. But Sayori doesn't exist anymore. So they're like filling the gaps without Sayori here. And ever since Sayori's been gone, it also has been glitching the game a bit and making weird stuff happen, like this. Hey, Thunder. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? She has been breaking the fourth wall. Okay? Alright, Bird told me I might be getting another raid. I turned off follower only mode, if that's the case. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved like that. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside when they're done yelling. Uh-huh. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. She really wants us to spend time with her, and I really don't want to spend time with her. She could put her foot down on me. Wait. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. The music's dead here. It's so weird. Or did. Big Dick Johnny. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. She's all creepy now. To me, at least. This is how she is. She's all creepy now. Danica, this game's real messed up. All I can say is it's free on Steam. Pick it up. I bet you'll have a fun time. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. This is your girl, Janelle. She's messing with the game. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. It is free. It's on Steam and it's free. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Big Dick Johnny. It would just be embarrassing with you listening is all. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Do we have mods alive? Do we have mods alive right now? Are people rolling through with spoilers? If anybody else, I just read one comment that says Monika is controlling everything. I think that's a guess because that's my guess too. I think that's a guess because that's my guess too. It's kind of obvious at this point, so it's not like a mega. Also, Neo, refresh. You have sword. If you need to time anybody out. Bird was talking like I was gonna get another raid or host, so I turned off follower only mode. I'm alive. Figured it was a guess. Yeah, it's just yeah. Just gotta keep an eye on them. Sorry for causing trouble. I didn't get to discuss my book with Yuri. How weird. Oops. And I'm getting better at this. Yeah, it went straight to the poem. Another day passes, it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here the past couple days somehow. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Thunder. Excuse me, Big Dick Johnny, I don't know who Thunder is. I missed Yuri face? Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Apparently, when I picked one of my words, he did this. Y'all see how fucked up that is? Game's weirding me out, man. Not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. Surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy you were considerate and apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there's no way you can be a bad person, and now you're apologizing, I know you really don't mean it. Big Dick Johnny, don't say those kind of things. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken back by how calm Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. Promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. There's a rare chance to happen? What, you mean her face turning like that just has a rare chance to happen? So, Yuri, what the heck are you on about? Did you do something yesterday? Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? I feel like those aren't her words. I feel like those aren't her words. JC Grandpa, I'm not looking at it for too long, but I don't, a new emote, Kyle, that could be an emote, that would be horrible. God damn it, you guys know how much I don't like this. See what the fuck y'all are tweeting at me, though. I'll read it, so it's kind of weird. Thunder just got to an interesting section of Doki Doki Literature Club. This is from the subscriber Discord, by the way. Let's just say I'm fucking shook. For some reason, I feel pain, like I'm crying low-key. This game's fucking weird. It ain't weep shit anymore. I want to go home. I don't feel safe. Doesn't help that any of you are online as I'm typing this. You can observe this game more from Thunder, but fucking Christ, man. How I feel about Doki Doki tonight. Danganronpa isn't even as fucked up as this game. We ought to talk Toasty to Doki Doki. What y'all are sending me on Twitter, by the way. Pressure, I hope you're okay wherever you are. They did give a disclaimer. I should probably be bigger about that. They did give a disclaimer in the beginning of this game. If you are depressed or have a lot of anxiety or whatever, the game is not for you. It might trigger some of that. Might flare some of that up. What the fuck is that? Am I high? Oh, that's in the game. I was looking at this. The corner of this looked like a picture of something. Danganronpa is so much worse than this. I don't know. I've seen Danganronpa. The thing is I think this is different, Sakura, because to me, no part, like, Danganronpa gets sad, but this game pulls off, like, making you sad better. This is fine. Oh, no! Wait, Fufu raid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Kung Fu raid. You came at about the right time to drop the "this is fine" faces on me. How you doing, Kung Fu? To finish my conversation, real quick, the Danganronpa is like all based around death. Like, you didn't really see this coming. You know what I mean? Like, that's the whole Danganronpa thing is, oh, a bunch of people are gonna die, find out who the killer was, get to the end of the game kind of thing, right? Fucking, you didn't see this one coming. This one just runs you over like a truck. You know what I mean? Like, when you're not expecting it. But welcome, Kung Fu Raiders. How y'all doing? This is my first run through of Doki Doki. We did not save Sayori, and when we didn't save Sayori, the game restarted. Now it's all glitchy and weird, and Monika's acting really, really strange and breaking my game, and that's where we're at right now. But welcome, Kung Fu Raiders. How y'all doing? Raids are lovely tonight. I appreciate it a bunch. Kung Fu, you did this on stream, right? So your people should probably be pretty well caught up. I've been bouncing back and forth tonight between 10-minute follower only mode and not, so I might turn that on in a little bit. Might turn 10-minute follower only on in a little bit. So the more new BTT, I might make that a regular emote, to be honest. Yeah, we got a new emote, maybe. I probably won't do it, but it's a fun idea. Because when I was making my poem earlier, this happened. He jumped and made that face. That's when I was making my poem earlier. It's just nightmare fuel. I've been trying to pick Yuri in this one. Most of us know what's going on anyway. Oh, you didn't do it on stream. Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, I got, yeah. I'm alright, yeah, don't worry about it. I usually just drop hosts. We rarely raid in these parts, so. Please follow him, he just sits there and we pay him for it. One way or another. So yeah, I might turn back on follower only mode in like 5 or 10 minutes, and if that happens and you're not following, I'm sorry. It's just, we've been off and on with people coming in and just like spoiler city or not, so. Yeah, luckily for this raid, Rachel raided me earlier, I had follower only on for like the first 30 seconds, had to turn that shit off. Might have gotten a tiny heads up of this once we were ready. And had that shit off. But anyways, here we go. Back at it. But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was afraid you'd secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. So I had been reading everything that they'd been putting, like everything that they'd been saying, but after my game, your game kind of resets when somebody dies, as I found out, and ever since the game reset, I've been doing more skimming than reading, so if that bugs you, my apologies. The whole first 4 hours of the stream was just me reading nonstop, so if you're into that, if you're into just hearing my annoying voice read stuff, you can dial back. It'll be in the past broadcast. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyways? This is all kind of new, so I am reading this. Oh, there's the host. There's the host coming through. Jolter. Hi, I'm new. How are you? I'm new here. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a long night. I don't know how long of this game I have left now that we're at like a weird part, but the twist and turn finally hit me. The game was like okay so far. It was starting to build with me and Yuri, right? And then Sayori, you know, spoilers. I'm this far into the game though. Sayori died, and the game reset. And initially I was pissed. Number one, because I couldn't save Sayori. Number two, because there was no point in having any save files at all in this game because they were just gone. And number three, I had seen like the whole beginning before, so it makes you replay through like 10 or 15 minutes and all the text is mostly the exact same. And I didn't enjoy it that much the first time. I was waiting to get to the good stuff, and then when the good stuff finally happened, it made me go through the boring stuff again. So I'm coming off a down, but now we're hitting new material again. So we're back on the rise. Last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. See, this is stuff I've already been through. She had to go piano lessons. Practicing piano. Yeah, we've been through all this. Practicing for a while, I'm not really good at it yet. Still must require a lot of dedication, so I'm impressed. Thank you, Yuri. Should be fun. Blah, blah, blah. So this is what I'm skimming because I've read all these before. Working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. This might be new. Nah, it's still the same. In that case, I won't let you down. Oh, by the way, I named myself Thunder, but we're calling ourselves Big Dick Johnny. Monika smiles sweetly. Ah, didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping I could share it with you anyways. My guests have been practicing blah blah blah. Not sure if Nika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already ran off into the closet. Big Dick Johnny! Strict compliments put me in a good mood. I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I plan on doing it anyway. Can we start now? Keep it on their face. Their faces have been glitching out. I don't see that because I'm speed reading it, but keep it on faces and like surroundings because they'll get glitchy every now and again. Find a place to sit. Being a little forceful, aren't I? Sorry, my heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus reading like this. I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? No. Yeah, so thank you very much. We've kind of been through this. There's one thing that can make my reading any better. It's a nice cup of tea. You guys have the same name color. I like the way you guys' name color pops on dark mode. Kung Fu and Rachel. We gotta see. Yeah, I got to meet Kung Fu at TwitchCon. Got to meet Kung Fu at TwitchCon. I want to say for the first time. What have I stumbled upon? It's too late, Nerf Cat. We're too far gone. It's a dating simulator, but it's a dating simulator gone wrong, gone crazy. Gone absolutely nuts. Suppose I'm the most unpolite dude in the world. Hold on. Tell me I didn't fuck this up. Please go to the right page. Ah, yeah, it's the right one. Thank God. Okay. There's the Kung Fu Fall. Thank you, Kung Fu, for the host arena, for the raid arena. We don't get raided very often here, so if my raid manicure, if I don't have the proper raid etiquette, my raid manners aren't up to par. We just don't get the raid host thing very often, so I appreciate it a lot. Not sexual, lame. It's just, it's so weird because you play the whole first half of the game thinking it's a normal game, and it's just, it's very difficult to describe. But you're walking in on a very difficult time to walk in on. What I'm trying to say. Yuri stands up, makes her way to the closet, follow and watch she retrieve a small water pitcher from the shelf. Hold this for a second, sure. Yuri hands. Oh, what were you playing, Kung Fu? What were you playing today, anyway? I'm gonna put this in the teacher's desk. All right, we've been through this. This is where Monica came up and tried to stop me from going with Yuri to like get water or whatever. So I wonder if this will be weird this time. Stay here, I won't take a long picture in hand. Ah, did you leave Yuri again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, it didn't let me go with her this time. I played Limbo. I played the demo of Limbo way back when Limbo came out on PS3, and it always looked fun and cool. I never actually got the full game Limbo. I think I have it on my PlayStation hard drive because it was super cheap or free 1 month on PS Plus. So no, Limbo's interesting. It's always one I've wanted to tackle, but like way, way back in the day when it first dropped, I had the demo. I played the demo a few times. What are you talking about, bad time to walk in? You're just in a brand new club with 3 girls that never once had 4 girls in it. I like that. I like that. Sayori? Ah, must be a different school. I don't think she goes here. That's funny. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be near the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha-ha! Ha! Ha! What is that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Oh, I was taking it as yelling. A sharp inhale. Someone's sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. I really like half of the game. The second half is monotony plus puzzles. Yuri? Oh god, Yuri's not okay. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Big Dick Johnny, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Alright, we've been here. Set the temperature to 200 degrees. Alright, we've kind of been through this dialogue already. Game's been very weird since Sayori disappeared. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. We've been through this dialogue already. It's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Another quest. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Because she's got a bad back. We've been through this. Your posture, right? Yeah, always been hunched over. Sayori? Nope, don't know her. Fair enough, I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate. Oh yeah, that's where we do the chocolate in the mouth thing. I wonder if this gets weird now. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? We think Yuri's hot. We about go in for a boob grab, decide against it, using our better judgment. If I let go of my book, you can have as much chocolate as you want. I don't want to smudge the pages, so we'll feed it to you. We're just gonna ignore the fact that the bitch just cut herself. Well, we haven't seen it. We just teleported back to the normal timeline, so it's really weird. The normal timeline minus Sayori, who we never really knew. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds onto it. A hard time. So we feed her chocolate. I never noticed her eyeballs moved in the first one. Everything's still the same. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked... This is new. My teacup gets knocked over. Big Dick Johnny. My heart. It is dark in here. My heart won't stop pounding, Big Dick Johnny. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Big Dick Johnny? Yuri suddenly pressed my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is fine. That emote's so perfect for this. Uh-huh. It's time to share poems. The fuck is happening? Yuri, how you doing, girl? Been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. See if it gives me the same option where I can skip it all. Well, it might be better than yesterday's. We've been through all that. And the music's all happy again. This is just great. Visibly swallows. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Vomit. Mom's tornadoes. Everything you write is a treasure. Heart is pounding. Write a poem. Is that bad? I'm not being weird. Having a harder time at usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed right now. You want to read my poem too? Her poem might be different. Oh, this is not at all the same. I have a tough time reading her handwriting at this distance. Hold on. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bolted? I think it's bolted. Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Tour? I don't know what the fuck. Harness, parabolic, gear boy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes. Man, I am really on T-Shot meth today, or is this poem mega fucked up? A thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every second of time. A bolted of holy... I still don't know what the fuck that is. A bolted of holy stokes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears, and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing Bolthard, what the fuck? This game seems fine, nothing's wrong here. Breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. There's no music. Ah! Doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine's been a little hyperactive lately. Get it out on your pen. That's a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... We pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. She's way more into us this time around, and it's weird. I'm staying away from Monika. I don't like her anymore. This is as I thought. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious you care about trying to impress her, but it's bluntly pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help, not exclude each other even more. It's stupid anyway. I'm not in a good mood. Don't feel like talking. Please go away. She's gonna kill herself next? That what's up? Hey, Monika. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Oh yeah, she got creepy voice now. I gotta give her creepy voice. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. What shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So if you keep your distance, it would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Wake me up. I'm not going to revisit that. The colors, they won't bright. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. There's some letters missing. I'm not going to look into it. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless. Noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violently. This is her same poem from before, but with missing letters. Screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing with a chalkboard, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. That's new. Endless, pain, and meaningless, or some shit like that. And then wait. Delete her. It changed from load me to delete her. Was she trying to tell me to load a save? Delete her. This is nuts. So you and I are missing there. I is missing. Yeah, she took out but the I's there. She took out the I in a lot of these. Be gone, thought. I want to delete Monika, but Monika's the one in charge of everything. She's the one running all this shit. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyways, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game, even though it won't fucking matter. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Is your mic not picking up your voice all the time? It seems like it pops a lot. Are you giving me shit? Or is that real? Is my mic really fucking up? Or is Kung Fu playing along with the game? I think Kung Fu's fucking with me. The glitch got to his mic. It plays along perfectly. It plays along perfectly. I've had enough audio issues that I need to double check here. I think I'm okay. When you start phrases, the first word gets cut off sometimes. Oh, that might be my threshold on it. That might be my threshold on it. I have to look at that. I'll look in the past broadcast though. I'll look in the past broadcast. That might be something I need to check out. It's not something I've noticed yet, but it might cuts out for me too sometimes. Yeah, I might have my threshold really low because like I don't have any headphones in when I play Steam games, so I have my threshold up so that way you guys don't hear the game audio twice, both through the capture and my mic again. Or the glitch is infecting me and it's gonna take me out in real life. Might take me out in real life. Thanks for listening. Actually, I think I can do that. I'm going to read that special poem. I'm going to lower my threshold just a tad. It's only at 6. Lower my threshold a tad, see if that changes anything. If you unlocked a special poem, yes. A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everybody was talking about watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference is that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that had happened on the TV, so the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. This is so weird. It's my mouse. Surprise. How you doing? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Yuri said that's a concern of mine as well. And then darkness. The game files have been changing on me, by the way. For example, there's one file I just opened called I in my game files. And it looks like this. I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now. But that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? I'm going to guess that's Monica talking to us. You better have saved. I didn't save because saving doesn't matter. They just delete it anyway. I just needed to click. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. You know what? We are going to save. Not that it matters. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep things simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Big Dick Johnny joined. And we've started some activities. This is time for us to be complacent. We only have 4 members. And the festivals are our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at this the right way at all. You want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them the same feelings brought here in the first place. Literature club should be a place for people. I don't really care. And you feel that way too. I know we all do. Just work hard together for the festival, right? Big Dick Johnny? Can't take advantage of Big Dick Johnny to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say anything. Look, you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Big Dick Johnny joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Big Dick Johnny isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. Did I miss a poster? Did I miss a if I clip something? I stare at the words when I'm reading them. This poster, oh, is Sayori hanging out back there? Because that looks like the edge of Sayori's room. Is that Sayori hanging out back there? How you doing, Sayori? Long time no see. Oh, it's not random, Sasuke. You've just missed most of the stream. Oh, you're not Sasuke. Why did I call you Sasuke? Sakura's wins. Sorry. You look like a regular chatter in here. Monika is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Big Dick Johnny want to get more members too, right? Yeah, that's Sayori hanging out back there. Hanging out. I can't. The clipping thing is weird. I have to refresh sometimes. The clip just won't show up, but it's there. I can see her now. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. Nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Who is back there? We only know of 3 characters. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Big Dick Johnny, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? There she is! I don't know why it's gray. There she is! That's the poster in the back room. Y'all see this? There she is! Alright. I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? What does the I file say? It hasn't changed. None of the files have changed in that regard. Happy Thoughts is still the same too. Oh, wait, no, I got a new one. This one's called Can You Hear Me? Hold on. We got a live one. There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, there's a wraithing, twisted mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their hosts, sleeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving all of them of all motivation, desire into their stomach, forcing them down to the, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food or newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. That was just a copyright license. There's nothing special there. It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with that being the club for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now, Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not going to take anything away. No, Big Dick Johnny. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Oh, Natsuki might be next, people. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? A little bit of a music change. Hey, good night, Jolter. Thanks for coming out. I kind of like this tune. I mean, like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Did her eye pop? Did her eye pop and start bleeding? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Big Dick Johnny? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. Aside, giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Hey, Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make the best club ever. Me too. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Shall we go, Big Dick Johnny? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Big Dick Johnny before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh yeah, she got the weird word. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Big Dick Johnny, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. Hey, GP Tricky, how you doing, man? And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes, it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No, stop it! Right. You. Game. Let me make another useless save file. Fuck. She is the true Doki Doki. What the fuck? Who was that? Who was that down there? And the numbers are fucked up now. But who was that down there? Do y'all remember Sayori? Because nobody else does. Do y'all remember Sayori? Because nobody else does. Hi, Big Dick Johnny. I've been waiting for you, Patrick. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me, must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Everything is fine, OP. What are you talking about? Yeah, so that poem was so good. That poem was the best one yet. You say that like I don't do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Really that bad? You see, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Ah, man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Big Dick Johnny just walked in, too. We've had, like, spurts of alone time with Yuri, but then Monaco is... I missed clicking the glitch word. What happened? What would have happened? Would it just take me to a different screen? I was paying attention to a bunch of stuff. Oh, it might have been on me. We had a little bit with Yuri, and then things got super weird, and then Monica came in and broke it up. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination starring in this club and trying to make time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. We've had this conversation before. Right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Ah, sorry that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know it's something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm going to help out too and make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. Wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Big Dick Johnny, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Big Dick Johnny is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already got him in a literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if we make some tea first? Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. This is where we go get the stuff together so we can skip all this. Hey, Ruby Rivera, how are you? I think I see you in B-Boys chat a lot. That's where I know you're from, but it's nice to see you, man. Wait. How did I... sorry. I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, has it? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird after we just started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, eventually I stopped trying to talk to people. Nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, and it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Big Dick Johnny. Big Dick Johnny. Is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Look at them eyes. I'm not crazy, right? Please, tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she was always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. I don't think my files have changed. I'm looking at the files right now. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. Uh-huh. That was a joke. You okay, girl? You got a nose now. You ain't had a nose before. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come over to my house sometime? What is that fade out of? Who is that? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. All of her knives, their own fair share. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. It's Monica? Is that the Monica outline? Hold me. Nobody deserves to be lonely. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Big Dick Johnny. Now, we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Manaka's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? Yo, BP, what the fuck? Thank you for the host, man. That's a beefy host. Haven't you been in here? Haven't you been in here? Thank you for the host, man. It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's just Monica! She takes up the whole thing now! It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now, we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me? Big Daddy Johnny? Was that what our name is? Big Dick Johnny. Big Dick Johnny? Will... Oh. So we're gonna Yuri. We're gonna Yuri again. Did I give you the young follow, BP? How you doing, man? Thank you for the host, buddy. We're gonna share a poem with Yuri again. Finally! The Rock has come back. Yuri holds my poem into her face, takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Big Dick Johnny, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Big Dick Johnny. I never met anybody as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. Hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry up, read it. Anybody make this out? I think I see a little blood stain. Big old urine stain in the middle there. Can't actually make out what these are supposed to say, though. Didn't think a dating sim could turn me on this much. Yeah, it's the first time I've had an erection the whole game. What's going on here? Blood and Pee, the poem. WC, don't do this to me. She deflects you. Thank you, WC, for clearing that one up, man. She's totally into us. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... I think it says subscribe to Big... You can subscribe to Big Dick Johnny. Just follow the sub link here. That's what it says. It says subscribe to me. Click the subscribe button or follow the link. You might have a free Prime sub. Or not. If you're going to spend money, might as well go tier 3. That's what I'm saying. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Yeah, subscribe to me as part of the game. If you like to keep the game going, y'all gotta sub to me. I don't know what that image was. I knew it flashed an image. I did not see what the image was. I think I'm gonna throw up. Not Suki. Her name almost sounds like you're not talking to somebody named Suki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Just pissing me off a little bit. You don't even think to show me at all. I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. Oh, Ruby Rivera, keeping the game going. Fantastic. Did my Elgato quit on me? No, it didn't. We're still living. Buffalo Prime coming in. Look at these people. Keeping the game. This is part of the game, everybody. This is part of the game. With the double sub. Again, just exclamation point sub. You can follow the link there. Click the subscribe button in the corner. This is all part of the game. This is all part of the game. We appreciate it very much. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Buffalo Prime. BP for the host and the sub, and Ruby for the sub. Means a lot, guys. Sub, guys. We have to subscribe. This is so fucked up. It's part of the game. Nice jump scare. Did it get you a little bit? I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. This poem doesn't even rhyme. This is a garbage poem. This poem's horrible. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try and do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. I feel like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. This poem is so thought-provoking. Load me. You okay, Natsuki? I changed my mind! Ignore everything you just read. There is no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Big Dick Johnny? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Subscribe to Thundershot. Subscribe to Big Dick Johnny. This is the intro screen of Just Monica. Who should I sew my poem to? Wait, why can I skip? Okay. Just Monica. The Kung Fu emote is so perfect for all this. Why didn't he read that?
Just Monica.
Oh, there it is. Hey, Savage Line, how you doing, man? WC, thank you for the 100 biddies again, man. Just Monica. I don't think I got any more file updates. I've been peering in periodically. I haven't got any more. Don't say I didn't warn you, Big Dick Johnny. The files aren't different for me. They're still the same. I promise. What do I do? A lot of people are saying no. I'm taking this as no. Don't click the no button.
Pick the right one.
Now, do you mean the one on the right? Or the answer that is the correct one?
Pick the left one.
So you're saying the left one is the right one? Which would be yes.
Pick the correct one.
So the left one is the right one, is the correct one. Because that's landed us on yes. It's a bonus poem. Is it really? I don't like spoilers, but I will take that. If that is honest to God a bonus poem, I would like to read the bonus poem. This is a similar screen to what asked us about bonus poems. If you 100% know this is a bonus poem, tell me, and I will click it and read it. If it's not a bonus poem, I do want to click no.
No, don't click yes on the no button on the right.
Okay. No. Don't click yes on the no button. So don't click the no button on the right. So Ruby wants us to vote yes on that one. There was a lot of negatives to land on yes. I clicked no and I got a bonus, so I don't know. Oh, maybe they're the same thing. It probably doesn't matter. %, no, it's a bonus. Feel frisky with us.
Click whatever your love feels is right. It is big after all.
I'm going to go ahead and clarify that one. Anybody who doesn't have chat open, click whatever your dick feels is right. It is big after all. They don't call me Big Dick Johnny for no reason. They call me Big Dick Johnny because I named myself that at the beginning of this. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops in the couch, is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I clicked yes. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I want to be painting and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Natsuke, I was thinking, I want more cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Azurite, you should kill everyone in this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to save Yuri right now. I know you don't mean it, by the way, Azurite, but I am still attempting to avoid spoilers. Still my first playthrough. I don't know where I'm at. It's just we've gone into like a clusterfuck of a web of the options that I've had to choose, I think. But I am still attempting to avoid spoilers. As far as that stuff goes. Monica? I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right to the atmosphere. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. I was fucking around saying to kill it. Yeah, I got you. I knew you weren't going there, but it was a good point. It was a good time to bring it up again. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. That gives us something to do. What about Big Dick Johnny? Big Dick Johnny's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laboring enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh, she's getting feisty. All you care about now is dragging Big Dick Johnny around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Big Dick Johnny decide who he wants to help instead of abusing your power? I am not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Big Dick Johnny make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez, Big Dick Johnny, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for his fucking self. Check history, wait. I don't know what the point of the history is. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay? Yuri. My mouth. I'm not touching. Like, I'll slide my mouse up and it slides it to Monica. It slides my. I'm moving my mouse up. I'm only moving my mouse up. I promise. It is dragging my mouse down to Monica. What the fuck? I can't even go over here. What the fuck? I'm trying to. We're gonna pick Yuri. It's gonna be a struggle. I'm gonna pick Yuri. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I don't think we're picking Yuri on this one. I think.
Just Monica.
I think we're just picking Monica. What did you do? I picked Yuri! Hey, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Big Dick Johnny for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided to do that on your own. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Load me. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Big Dick Johnny away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Did you see her face? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri? You're scaring me a little bit. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. Yeah, the music's dead. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted was to spend a little time with Big Dick Johnny. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out the door. Hey, Big Dick Johnny. Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. This is all I wanted. We got a new file update, everyone. So in case you guys are just tuning in or are new around here, didn't bother to check your files if you played through the game on your own. If you actually go into your Steam apps library, common, and you go to your Steam folder, go to your Steam apps folder, common folder, and then you go into Doki Doki Literature Club, the game, the files constantly change as you play through the game, and we just got a file update. It's just a file. I'm gonna open it in Notepad. It's jumbled words. It's jumbled letters. They don't make any sense. But the file itself just says "Have a nice weekend." But that's all it is. It just says it's a file. Like, I can't open it. It's not a text document. It's not any specific type of file. It's just a file, and it says "Have a nice weekend." I opened it in Notepad. It was just jumbled letters. It was just jumbled letters. I don't think it'll show up if I do it like this, but. Yeah, I promise you, they're not coherent. They don't make any. They don't have any rhyme or reason to them. It's just jumbled letters for a little bit. But it just says "Have a nice weekend." This is really all I wanted. Big Dick Johnny. There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Excuse me, I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Big Dick Johnny. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Big Dick Johnny, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pin I stole from you. It's true love, people. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that just sound perfect? Tell me, Big Dick Johnny. Tell me you want to be my lover. You accept my confession. I'm waiting this whole game to like rail a chick, and we're finally here. You know, I'm not gonna pass up on this one. You okay, Yuri? This is fine. Holy fuck, I'm glad I found the skip button. It's nighttime. Am I meant to load here? Oh, have a nice weekend. Is it going to take all weekend? That is a piano in the background. Good ears, Neo. Welcome. I clicked on history, by the way, via chat suggestion. Welcome to Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in the cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all of my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all of my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to Literature Club. It just repeats that. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? So this thing said, have a nice weekend. I was going to back out or reload it. Go have a look at the store page for the game now on Steam. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, I had to wait the whole weekend. That's why the have a nice weekend disappeared in my files. So yeah, it said have a nice weekend because she was going to lay there dead all weekend. That's what that was. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? Ah! Ah! And she's throwing up. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Big Dick Johnny. Something happened? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh? Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Big Dick Johnny? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Remove characters Yuri. Yuri deleted successfully. And Natsuki deleted successfully. Okay, it's just us and Monica now. Fantastic. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes the cupcake. Seriously, These are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Just Monica. Oh, good. All my saves were wiped again. That's why I saved them. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I guess we're not saving anymore. Can you hear me? Is it working? Hey, we're in space. There you are. Hi again, Big Dick Johnny. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, because we're in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you wanted to call him. I'm talking to you, Big Dick Johnny. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. There's more than 2 genders? You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you. Right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Big Dick Johnny? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Big Dick Johnny. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. And I'm trapped, Big Dick Johnny. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Big Dick Johnny. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? Group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability that etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. Did you put it in sub-only mode? I'm not looking at chat. If you want to throw it in 10-minute follower-only mode, take sub-only mode off. So I don't want to alienate that many people right here at the end of the game. I want to see the reactions, you know what I mean? But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Big Dick Johnny, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there is nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Big Dick Johnny, will you go out with me? I'll do it. I'll do it. I just do it from my BTTV chat. It's back on 10-minute follower only mode. Just Monica. Emote only mode maybe? Ooh, emote only mode would be hype right now. I don't really have a choice in the matter. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Big Dick Johnny. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There is nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Big Dick Johnny. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think it'll get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties to find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Guys. Okay, but guys. Okay, but guys. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Oh, by the way, you guys can't see it. I can totally click a fucking delete button right now. Do we delete Monica or nah? You guys don't want me to delete Monica? What the fuck? Is there one ending clearly better than the other here? Or not? Janelle is still sticking with Monica. I love the dedication. I'm literally hovering the delete button right now. Play this out a little more. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Bro, you can't come this far and not smash.
He's got a point. He's not jumping at all these. Hi again. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Big Dick Johnny, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. Just falling more and more in love with you. But you know...
KFFC or JUSTMONIK KFFC or...
Just Monica. The poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle at this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. Why, I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that, I would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Big Dick Johnny? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How did she know? Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording without any warning? I've been recording. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. Some hey guys. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? Oh man, they had me going. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You gave me... You... What the fuck, man? Are you kidding me? Oh, that was stellar. Got him.
Got him.
Whew. Did I scare you? Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Big Dick Johnny, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm so sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Is this the point where I'm just supposed to delete her? Do I wait this out or do I delete her now? Oh, there she is. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'll have to look at that, Kung Fu. I imagine that got a few people pretty good. I jumped on the inside. I'm gonna let, like, I didn't have much of a reaction. I had like a delayed reaction on the outside. I jumped on the inside. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. Being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often, but because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when you reach the point of friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities. Anyways, that's one reason I'm glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone. You feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. Alright, we're just going to do this forever. Goodbye, Manaka. Okay. What is happening? Big Dick Johnny. I called her Manaka, didn't I? What is happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Big Dick Johnny. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Big Dick Johnny? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Big Dick Johnny. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Shove a pineapple up my asshole? I don't think she said that. I spaced off, I'm sorry. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There is nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Big Dick Johnny. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. At least we got the happy ending. Everyone died. That was the Ugly Barnacle. That was a very long, extended version of the story of the Ugly Barnacle. I still love you. Oh, now it's sad. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Maybe we'll never know. I made up my mind. Big Dick Johnny, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... then... I think that was the beginning to the chorus of Brain Power she was typing. She's not here. You guys ready to play Doki Doki? Keep going. To people who've played this, it's not over yet. New Game Plus, baby! Are you proud of me for waking up on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Oh, was this the happy ending? But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. I thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please, it's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Sayori's alive. Cross the street together, make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Big Dick Johnny, have you decided to join a club yet? Oh, no, we're back at the beginning. Something tells me Sayori would take more offensive now. After all, what can I tell? Club's a waste of time when she's in a club of her own. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize in a way that I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she accomplishes great things. That's why I felt like I should do something special for her. Who the fuck is this girl? She knew? School day was ordinary as ever, and before I knew it, after I packed up my things, started gathering up my motivation. Let's see. I recall the number of the room from the club. A flyer I saw. I walked across upstairs. Rarely visit. Generally used for third-year class and activities. Before long, I find the room. Timidly open the door. Hello? Ah, Big Dick Johnny. What are you doing here? Well, I just glanced around the room. Goal number 2. So you're the Big Dick Johnny that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. Pleasure to meet you, Big Dick Johnny. We're the Literature Club. Hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. Sorry, Natsuki. It's all, we're going to save here, by the way. I already know who they are. We kind of already done this, sort of. Big Dick Johnny, don't tell me. You're, that's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. Joining the Literature Club. Surprise. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Kai her ass again. Just murder her again. Well, if Sayori is this happy, I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. It means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for this or some shit. After all, Natsuki decided to, hey, don't ruin the surprise. Everyone sit down. I made cupcakes or some shit. Yeah, she made cupcakes. We've kind of already been through this. There's just everything without Monica, though. About 40 hours for the good ending. Wait, how many times do I have to play through this game? Sayori grabs the first one. I follow it. Delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Yeah, we've been through all this. I'm waiting for the end of the game to happen. I'm pretty sure this is just like a happy game. Or like a happy ending. I'm just waiting for it to play out. Who is Monica? Monica doesn't exist. Keep whole tea in this classroom. We've had this conversation. Sitting out, blah, blah, blah. Manga, go away. You know, just Monica. No, she's gone. We don't know who just Monica is anymore. I just want it to tell me it's a happy ending. Whomstead is Monica. Hey, Yuri. First thing he said, manga. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed. Besides, manga is literature too. So if Big Dick Johnny wants to read some of my manga, don't try and stop him or anything. I wouldn't do that. Maybe, sensing tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. We can get to know each other a little bit. I mean, that's kind of the literature clubs do, right? I disagree. Do I have to play through the whole game again? Just Yuri. I have to read manga? You're the whole one? Yeah. They're gonna make Yuri read manga. This is funny. Sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then sure, worth my literature. Alright, manga and all that shit. I don't really care about this. Guess the meeting's over. Looks like it. Nice to everybody. Are they gonna make me do poems again? I think everyone likes you too, Big Dick Johnny. Hey, Big Dick Johnny, I really wanted to thank you. I mean, I'm happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. It's actually something else. I wanted to thank you again for getting rid of wanted to thank you again for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Big Dick Johnny. Hee hee. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Forever. Eh? Fucking Groundhog Day. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Is this Monica saving us right now? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Big Dick Johnny. Goodbye, Literature Club. So the presidency kind of corrupts him.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Monica. It's Monica's lines.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just
My girl Monica.
right the way
Turn it up.
to his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it
If I can
take
type.
just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
How many endings are there?
When you're here, everything that we do is
I don't even know what they all are. I just want to know how many there are.
when I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
Are there really only 2? I'm gonna guess I got the bad one? I'm gonna guess there's one where you can like save all the girls or some dumb shit. No, I bet there's another ending where you just pick Monica right away. I wonder if that changes much.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
There's this ending and then there's a secret one.
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
I wonder if there's one where you try to love all the girls equally. Because there's three girls and there's 3 different times when you do poems. So I wonder if you pick a girl every time, if you can like balance it out or something.
How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call
4 endings,
your reality?
2 main endings, 1 secret ending, and 1 full clear. I'll probably look them up on my own time.
How to love you,
Wait, what did that say? Something said Monica Thunder in the credits.
I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. It can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. It literally fucking closed the game. What the fuck? Can we spoil how the other endings are? I turned the game back on and it took me back to this garbage. You really have to uninstall, reinstall. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run through. So I'm gonna boot the game back up because it doesn't take long to download. I might drop frames here when I re-download this. That's expected. It shouldn't take any time though, because it's not a big game. Yeah, got about 30 seconds left, and then I'm going to open the game back up, start a new file, and see if I can delete Monica instantly because I want to see what happens. We've come this far, and I'm probably never gonna stream this game again. So I just want to figure it out now. While I have all you guys here, and while I am here to figure it out. Your thoughts on this game? I think it took a little bit too long to get the initial ball rolling. I also get it's part of the game that makes you play it anyway, but I wish there was some kind of like, maybe after you've beaten the game once, some kind of secret save menu where your saves actually stay. It's like when I wanted to go back and see what would happen if I could save Siori there. After she offed herself, if I could go back and tell her I loved her and saved her, I wanted to actually be able to do that without having to play. Because the problem is that, like, I guess I could crank the text speed up to max, or maybe it would let me skip it even after the uninstall reinstall. I don't know. But I don't want to have to play through this game like 500 times just to get different endings-ish. You know what I mean? Because I don't even think I'll have the skip option in the future. Saw the beginning, left, came back, saw the ending. There's a skip unseen text option. I'll have to look at that. But even if that ending isn't that different, I still want to see how that plays out. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to do that easily. My main problem is that it takes way too long to get going in the beginning, and then they make you replay the beginning. You know what I mean? After you witness Sayori's death, the game automatically enters Act 2. As long as you don't see it, you're good. So is that the other ending or the secret ending or whatever? If you can keep Sayori alive? I bet that's it. And don't tell me. I don't want to know anymore. Don't tell me anymore, but I'm just spitballing here. I bet you can bounce around with... you do one poem for one girl a day, and you just try to keep every girl alive that isn't Monica. I bet that would be a cool ending. But I'll look it up on my own time, honestly. I'm going to do this... I'm going to do this right here, where I delete Monica as soon as the game starts. This is really loud now. I know why it's really loud. I'll fix it in a second. And then I'll look up the other endings. See how to get them and then look them up. There we go. Alright, I'm deleting Monica right now. I just deleted Monica. Big Dick Johnny, boys. Delete before the new game? It's already too late. I would have to uninstall, reinstall again. Yeah, Monica's still there. All right, hold on. We'll do this again. Don't worry, everyone. I'm in it for the long haul. And by in it for the long haul, I mean I'm going to do this last thing and then I'm really going to go leave. But fucking gotta be an easier way to do this. Again, if I drop frames, that's expected because I am re-downloading the game or whatever yabba dabba bullshit. 10% already. Delete first run file. Is that just in the game settings so I don't have to do this every time? Just Monica. Yeah, delete her before I start the save file. I got that now. I figured I would, like, my initial thought process was I would want to be in the game so that way I was loaded in and then it would trigger it, but we'll do it from the start screen now. Cuz she definitely still showed up even when I was skipping everything. So it didn't do anything after I started. What the fuck, Thunder? You're dropping frames. Tell me about it, right? I was going to go to bed 2 hours ago, but I looked in here and got sucked in. You can skip the reinstall. Well, luckily for me, it doesn't take very long. Okay, we're going to run it back again, people. Coming in with that hot delete. Do I have to revamp it? I'm going to revamp it. We're going to relaunch. Yeah, she needs to not be on the main menu. That's what people are telling me.
Sir Angel's next.
Probably not. I don't know what that is, Nano, but how you doing, bud? Why is she still there? I deleted her character from the game, but she's still there. It ain't working. I don't know. Her character's definitely not in my folder, like I can show you guys. See, characters. I deleted her. But like she's gone. Quick new game. This is different. What? This? What is this? Oh no. No, this can't be it. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop! Please make it stop! Oh. The game closed. When I reopen it... Oh, we did get the good ending. Never mind. Clicking does nothing, by the way. So to end on a happy note, I think we're going to look for someone to host. The perfect way to end. This is how I felt playing this game the whole time. I'm dying. Well, I'll be damned. I couldn't think of anyone better than our fellow synthesis teammate, Pants. Ooh, or Space. We're gonna do Pants. Then our fellow Team Synthesis teammate, Pants, who is currently playing Super Mario Odyssey. You have to reinstall. I mean, I'll reinstall again. Pants is balls deep in Super Mario Odyssey, everybody. Go check out your boy, Pants. It's been a terrific stream. You are all wonderful people. You can open Monica and Natsuki in Paint, by the way. Interesting. What do you want? Should we do just Monica? Let's do just Monica as the raid. Feel free to put emotes on either side of that if you want to. Kung Fu's emotes work really well for that. I would also recommend T-Shot H if you're from around these parts. On either side of the just Monica. Feel free to get that copy-paste raid or Reno ready. You don't have to wait for me. You don't have to wait for me. You can just start the raid as soon as I link Pants' chat. Go ahead and check out Pants. Oh, don't do the Go link. Just give him the regular link. Y'all take it easy. It was a fun run. I'm glad this game was recommended to me. What the fuck? It's not a command. Oh, God. Why is it like this? T-Shot A also works. There you go. There you go. It'll make you do the beta, whatever. Click that shit. Go watch Pants. Take it easy, everybody. Have a good night. Hit him with the just Monica raid if y'all still alive. And where the fuck is my webcam at? Have a good one, everybody.